constant where you have a practice the day before, then you gotta hurry to go on a bus and sometimes jump on a plane, or, you know, everything we do is towards the game.
Armstrong in front to Robitaille, he scores!
It's the best life in the world, you know. The camaraderie with the guys, it's undescribable. It's just like, you know, every day we see each other. It's like a big family. I think that's what I'm gonna miss most about the game.
You get up in the morning, you go like, hey, I gotta go work, I gotta go play hockey, and it's just, you get a big smile on your face. It's just the best thing ever. It's incredible. We get up in the morning around 7 o'clock. Then we go downstairs, play a little bit with the kids, and then having a breakfast. And then when I get a chance, if it's not game day, I'll take the kids to school. See you later, buddy.
I think whenever you start an extended road trip, the first game is very important. We're going into Edmonton tomorrow night. They had a big win over Chicago. Obviously, they're going to be motivated and ready for us. So we want to get this long trip off on the right foot. That means having a solid game in Edmonton.
This weather is what they grew up in. They grew up playing hockey outdoors in below zero temperatures, and they wouldn't come in all day. Their feet were freezing, but they wanted to be out there and play.
I would go out there and play, you know, hours and hours and hours, you know, and just nonstop. And that's the way we grew up. I mean, it didn't matter what the weather was, I was out there.
I think it takes them back to those childhood days that they loved so much and that they want to remember.
I remember I'd have to walk on the cement with my blades across the street, and I wouldn't go play there till literally I'd have to pee my pants. Then I would run home, and sometimes I wouldn't make him home, and it would just be freezing.
In a city like Edmonton, you know, minor hockey's so big. Everyone grows up playing hockey. Hockey's a way of life. Here's called Wayne Gretzky Drive. It's named after a player that used to play hockey here.
I've never heard of him. What do you do?
Won some silverware. I don't know. I'm not sure what he did. I think he was a checker on the fourth line.
Right now, we're just going to move everything from the truck into the room and get it ready for tomorrow's practice. Come into an empty dressing room, and then you leave an hour later. You're set up, ready to go.
When the Kings landed in Edmonton, the temperature, they said, was -25. So you're looking at 90 degrees colder than it is in Los Angeles.
I don't think a Californian would last too long in this weather. I don't know, how are you doing?
We're on our way right now, and we're just going to skate for probably 20 minutes. Just get the blood flow going, the legs going.
The other thing we talked about, if we get it over this side and this forward starts coming up, that this defenseman's cycling down. Let's really get our defensemen active in the offensive zone, and let's make it tough for them to get pins because we're moving the puck. Kings always play well in Edmonton. We always play well in this building because it's an aggressive type game, it's a quick game, it's the kind of game that we function very well in.
Rich shot, Lubo! Rich shot, Lubo!
They love the game down here. You can tell that there's not much else to do down here. You know, it's freezing here today, and they're all going to be at the game tonight, Saturday night in Canada on CBC, and it means a lot to everybody in our room, and it pumps everybody, and it's a big game.
Nobody loves the game as much as he does, which is, it's an amazing feat what he does. Every day he's the first one at practice, the first one at every game. He just loves the game, and he will give everything. He will leave everything on the ice every single night, and that's what makes him such a special player.
It's a Canadian team. Tonight it's going to be our Canadian Canada. So it's, you know, for a Canadian boy, it's always fun to come back and play in Canada.
When the game is on hockey night in Canada, I don't think that means a lot to people in the United States, but to Canadian-born players who have grown up watching Saturday night hockey night in Canada, that's like Monday Night Football.
Saturday night was sacred in my home. I mean, we always watch hockey. Nobody did anything on Saturday night.
Hey, we stopped Colorado the other night. We shut them down. We should be coming into this game high as a kite, lots of confidence. And then if they turn it out, we always have one guy in the middle of the ice. Our other guy's coming back. We'll chase them from behind. They won't get a sniff tonight, boys. All right?
Okay. You read the papers again today. It's a big theme. This 7-day game trip that the Kings are on, and longest trip of the year, and so on. All I know is that we're here in Edmonton tonight. We expect to get 2 points here. Let's go after it. Let's go. Come on, Snow. Let's go after it here.
We knew in the morning that Matty's leg was a little bit sore, that he had a bit of a groin problem going into the hockey game. Matty, you got a sec there? How'd we do there? How'd it feel? When you say all right, are we like, do you feel it? Like, we're just wondering whether we should dress 7 defensemen. It was a private moment between a player and a coach when I wanted his honest opinion, and he told me that he was able to go, and you have to respect that. When Matty Nordstrom tells me he can play, he's going to be in the lineup.
I knew he was going to play. It would have had to literally pop his leg, you know, for him not to play. And but that's the way he is. You know, he's always there for you every day, day in and day out. And he's, you know, one of the hardest worker on our team.
Matty's got a bit of a sore groin there. We just can't afford to take a chance, so Brownie's going to sit this one out, okay? We're going to dress 7D there, Thomas. Okay. We're going to dress 7D, so you're going to play here. We'll see how much, and, you know, so let's be strong. Physical, eh? Be real physical.
We touched the puck up here. We touched the puck at the blue line, Mike. Mike, we touched the puck up here.
Eric Belanger down in the corner, checked by Eric Brewer. And a pass now in front of backhander, score! Backhander by Brad Chartrand puts the Kings ahead 1-0 with 6.8 seconds to go in the first period.
That's a pretty good feeling because end of the period we had been outplayed a little bit. I thought that was going to be a pretty good momentum builder going into the second.
Yeah, great job, Belly. That boy, Matty. Good goal. Shimmer in there, boys. That's already boy. Yep, way to go, Shimmer. Good job. Good job. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Big saves out there. Cool, sorry. Nice goal, Shardy. Great pass, Billy. Boy, Simmer. Roman kept us in there. Yeah, that boy Roman kicked us. Shot us out. That's a hold up, boys. Yeah, that's right there. Boys. Jesus. Not even a stick on it. Excellent. Didn't even lay a stick on it. Scary. Belly made a great two guys.
Boys, they get pissed off, eh? But he's going to be in there screaming on. You know what you mean.
Come on, boys. Yeah, we can go better in here, boys. Good thing we have the lead here. Build on it. Attaboy, Matty. I tried to hold that guy up for you there.